Scorpio, what's going on, my Scorpios? It's your girl, Aquame, and I am here to do your message for the month of June 2025. Take it how it resonates, leave the rest for whoever else may need it. All right, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, comment down below, and let me know how the message resonates for you. Hi. But yes, we are here today for Scorpio. All right, so angels, ancestors, guardians, and guides, they are here with us today to help guide this message, help with a clear and concise message for my Scorpios. Our higher selves are in alignment with the universe, and God is always and forever with us. Okay. Ooh. All right, Scorpio, what do we have? What do we have for the month of June for my Scorpios? Ooh, exploration, ninth house, Sagittarius energy, getting out there and exploring new things, getting some type of experience under your belt, discovery of something that is going to enlighten you, that's going to spark your imagination and spark your curiosity. It's going to spark your mind and your body to want to move and learn more and do more with this energy. All right. You may be trying to navigate through something because I see this wheel, this compass here. You have the scope, so you could be looking at something from a distance and trying to, see your way through it. This is exploring all options, I'm hearing, this month in in June. Explore all of your options. All right, there is more out there for you. There is something bigger. You may be wanting to travel somewhere, actually. You may be wanting to do like an excursion of some sort. But you may be planning that, all right, in the next few weeks or a couple of months from now for that to happen. But this is the time that it's happening, that it's all being put together. The wheels are turning here. I love this energy. All right, you have conjunction and alliance, so definitely you're moving towards something. All right, all the birds are in motion. They're going to the next destination. They're moving to their new climate, right? That's what I'm also hearing, you getting into a new climate and a new environment. Right? A new temperature, I'm hearing. You may be a little bit more naturally a very cool person, but you may feel a lot more fiery this month, right? You may feeling like you want to utilize the energy that you're feeling, right? You may feel like you're a ball of energy. You got to figure out what to do with it, how to navigate it, how to place it in the right place, how to direct it, okay? Finding your direction also this month is going to be important. And you know what? Sometimes we got to look at the course that we're on and see if we're still navigating in the right direction, right? Sometimes we need to stop and look at our course of action, our plan of action, and make sure that we're still in alignment, right? That we haven't gone off course. So, all right, let's see what else we get here for the month of January. What am I? At first I said November or October. Now I'm saying January. We are in June. June 2025. You see that? I'm all over the place. So it's something, like I said, navigating, getting everything back on track. I done went from the end of the month, beginning of the year. I done went all over the place. So getting yourself on track, keeping yourself on track. All right? Following the plan, following the blueprint. I feel like I have told you that before. You have the material harvest, which is the 9 of Pentacles, and you have the 4 Wands, foundations, and achievement here. I love this energy. Sorry, somebody's calling. Had to hang that up. But anyway, let me get one more card here for Scorpio. So the 9 of Pentacles, good, new beginnings, and then you have rejoice and celebration here. So you could be inviting in new things to your life and inviting in something new, some type of new direction you want to take. But it's not really a direction like in the whole, like, again, not off track. This is something like a better route, a better routine, a better course, this is something that is actually a whole upgrade, an improvement of some sort. And you'll be celebrating, you'll be happy here, especially with the rejoice, the 3 of Cups, with the new beginnings. You may have felt like you may not have a lot of people at this time to help you, to assist you, but the more that you kind of reconfigure yourself here and making sure that you are stable and sturdy, you're going to be okay. It's like the support comes when it's absolutely needed, but you're not capable of handling this on your own, whatever this is. You're not you're not uncapable. You're actually very capable of navigating through this thing, navigating on this journey at this time, right? Getting yourself actually to that finish line. with the new beginning, because I feel like you're the nine of pentacles energy too is like very independent energy, very I can do it, I've done it, very much enjoying the fruits of your labor, being able to supply yourself with everything that you want, having enough at all times, never even overindulging. Right, not really getting energy and not overindulging at this time. Yeah, it's a lot. All right, Scorpio. Let's see what kind of new beginnings we got here. Because your harvest is here. It's time for you to pick it. It's time for you to get it. It's time for you to reap that energy of your harvest, right? The hard work that you're putting in. And also with your harvest, in order for it to actually be as abundant as you need it to be, or things to flow the right way for you, then you need to make sure that you're doing everything you need to be doing in order for that to be as such. Like, it won't be that way if you're not doing what you need to do. You have the Three of Wands here, especially with the ninth house and exploration. This is seeking out the path, seeking out the journey. Which way are we going? How are we doing this? What's coming in? Okay, there's a fourth wand you're trying to put in and make it stick, right? So I feel like you have a lot of bright ideas at this time. You have a lot of optimism and hope for the journey ahead of you. You have the Page of Cups. There's a lot of optimism, a lot of joy, a lot of feeling like you feel very comfortable here in a way with what's to come, if that makes sense. You're comfortable with what's to come. You're seeing it as some sort of gateway. You're seeing it as some sort of opportunity for you to, kind of do something the way that you like it. You got the Knight of Pentacles with the Page of Pentacles. I mean, not Pentacles, Cups, excuse me. The Knight of Cups with the Page of Cups here is a lot of playtime. A lot of a lot of other people here. So it could be, excuse my son in the background if you hear him, he's all loud. But with the Three of Wands and this Page of Swords, it's giving me seeing into the future, seeing into something, right? Seeing into how something can actually creatively boost you, right? You may be doing a lot of drawing at this time, a lot of writing, a lot of like creative processes, like trying to see how you want something, what feels right to you, what feels best, exploring all of your options, like I said, right? Yeah, definitely. If something doesn't fill up your cup enough, then that's not the thing for you. If something feels like it's too much, like you have to, I'm hearing like you have to answer too many questions about something, right? Or you have too many questions about something, then that's not the thing for you. The Knight of Cups is the energy of, he's giving me like somebody who only wants the proper thing to be filled up in their cup. They're willing to pour out to also receive what it is that they want. So how are you pouring out, making room to fill up that cup in the right way? You may meet a lot of different people too on this journey that you're on with this exploration. You're going to meet a lot of different people that are going to assist you in different ways. A good support system here I'm seeing. Very good support system. And this is like the right people to help you on this journey. You have the Seven of Cups. That overindulgence energy is here. It's like just because you have it doesn't mean you have to use it all at one time. Make sure you're saving some for the future, making sure you have enough, or making sure that when you, I'm hearing when you do something to make sure that there's enough for others. I don't know what that means, because it's exploration. Okay, I get that. This is like if you go somewhere and you like something, you don't necessarily have to take everything that it's like in moderation. That's the word I'm looking for. Doing things in moderation. That's going to help you to get back on track and then feel balanced. I feel like you feel a little bit off balance now. Five of Pentacles with the Hangman. Definitely feeling a little bit out of place, out of whack. Trying to just make yourself feel settled, right? You feel like everything could be just moving, grooving. You're trying to just, make it all make sense. But it's all happening kind of faster than you can process it in some ways. But this is also, it's like, don't feel overconsumed. Don't feel overwhelmed here, because this is like at the right timing here. What is this? The Nine of Pentacles twice. Yeah, this is the right timing for something. Something is meant to be harvested. Something is meant to be picked at this time. There's no more waiting. There's no more delays. There's no more of that energy. Like, and you may start off trying to find something, trying to explore all the options. But once you have an option, it's saying to stick with it, right? Once you have something that you commit yourself to, really do stick with it, because no option here is the easy one, right? There's not like one option that's the easiest. All of the options have their pros and their cons, but it is about you sitting down, looking at it all, and choosing very, very wisely on what's going to keep you at a certain level, that's going to keep a certain standard of things happening, formulating, you know, the standards in which you are able to move and operate and grow. The Seven of Wands, the Queen of Cups. You may feel like cursing somebody out, but you really can't. I feel like you want to curse somebody out. Yeah, the Hermit card. It's like you may feel something a certain way about someone, but I don't feel like it's your place to kind of say something, because I feel like this is a part of your challenge. You may want to say something. You may want to point out how, you know, somebody is doing something wrong, even in some way, but you can't, because it's a lesson to learn here. The Queen of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles is somebody who's having to learn their lesson, right? It's like you go out there, you learn your lesson. If you fail, go back out there again and do it again, right? It's like try again a different way. If it didn't work that way, then try something else. But this isn't about, like, also if something is like fails or doesn't work as expected, this is not about like kind of beating it down or, you know, withdrawing from this energy. This is like, okay, let's try again. This is a trial and error type of thing. Yeah, trial and error. All right, too many cards. Okay, what is the rejoice and celebration and new beginnings? That's the Fool and the Three of Cups. You have the Judgment with the Ten of Wands, excuse me, Two of Pentacles, and you have the Tower and the Sun. So you have your solutions here. Everything kind of falls out of place and into place all in the same breath, I'm hearing. But the Judgment card, though, and the Ten of Wands, this is a very, this is like somebody being called up to do something that they don't want to do. It's a little bit uncomfortable here to make these adjustments, but it's like you have to at this time. This could be something to do with your health. This could be something to do with like work, where the company is going in a certain direction with something, and now you have to change up how you work, how you operate in some sort of way. But it's, again, it's like old phases dying out so new ones can come in, fresh cycles can come in, the right solutions, the right systems can play themselves out here. There's a dying of old systems, I'm hearing, and stepping into this new system. That's a lot of cards. Let me just get one more card here for this Tower and the Sun. The truth, the Ace of Swords, okay? This Ace of Swords is here, the solution. The writing is all on the walls on how something is actually going to play out. To pay attention to that. You could be seeing something kind of before it happens. You could be withdrawing your energy from a situation and exploring your other options, because you can kind of see something ahead of time. You can see the collapse of something before, or you can see how something is going to kind of like phase out in some sort of way. It's going to be phased out because there's more options, there's better options, there's new ways, there's more updated ways, like new age. I'm hearing something about the old age and the new age being, you know, the separation here. All right. And my children, hold on. Sorry about that, guys. All right, what's the advice here for my Pisces? I mean, sorry, for my Scorpios. My children are so loud. Anyway, your career, it's here, okay? Number 28, that's a 10. It says you have the potential to make a real difference in the world with your choice of career. And cold water therapy, that's something you have to jump into. Cold water, take that big risk when it comes to your career, right? You see how it's like this fire and this ice. This is also giving me that old world kind of withdrawing, burning down. You know, it's you know, this energy, this red is just giving me like very too fiery. This cold water therapy though is like stepping into a new territory, stepping into a new zone that's not, you're not used to it. It's going to feel a little uncomfortable, but you'll make it through, right? Because it'll get warmer. Like when you think about cold water, when you get in the pool, once you sit in it for a little while, it starts to feel normal. You start to heat up. You start to match the energy here. So you could be finding a new job, stepping out on a career that you have or the job that you've been in, right? And taking some type of risk to do something, maybe taking a vacation from work because things are so chaotic, they're so intense, and you just need time in a new environment, just even if for a short while, to help you kind of recuperate yourself. Yeah, angry people is here. So yeah, you need to get away from, like, allow something to kind of dissipate. Step away and allow it to dissipate. Go explore something else and get yourself out of the heavy energy that's kind of surrounding you, where you may feel a little bit kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? You feel kind of committed to it, but you can still take a break from it. Like, it can become overwhelming, whatever this is at times, and you need to pull back your energy to feel better, to do what you have to do for yourself, so that, you know, you're not responding in a way that's negative or receiving other people's responses negatively. You have the Emperor, yes, with your career. You are the boss. You are the in charge. With the Lovers, I like that. Yeah, with the Queen of Swords. Somebody likes how you think. Somebody likes how quick-witted you are, how much you understand about things. Like, your advice is very vital here to helping something work, right? Your input is valued. You have the Hierophant here. I love it. The Hierophant doesn't worry about the angry people. The Hierophant changes the minds of the angry people. The Hierophant gives somebody the real deal so that they can't kind of dispute it. That's what I'm seeing here. It's like the real deal Holyfield. That's who you are, Scorpio. You may find somebody too here that you kind of connect with in a way that it's like you both have your own respect. You both have your own like strengths. You both have your own power here, but it's like working together, respecting the boundaries of another. The Hierophant operates how he operates. The Emperor operates how he operates, but it's respecting the boundary, respecting the way how someone else is here. Yeah, got the Tower again. This is going to make moves. Like, I feel like this partnership that's going to happen, the Seven of Pentacles, is going to shock people, and that is, it's almost like I'm hearing the collaboration we didn't know we needed. The Queen of Wands, somebody's going to feel left out of this, right? Somebody's going to feel definitely left out. They're going to have opinions about what's going on with this partnership, or, but it's like, I feel like even if it's not a partnership, you are on a level of respecting where you are and what another person is, and not everybody can understand that. And other people will be mad. Other people will be still complaining. Other people still will be, right? But it's like you're not allowing that, because you have your own power, your own strength, your own autonomy when it comes to a situation. You have the Star here. Yeah. The Star card is very nice and calm energy I'm hearing. It's like very, I mind my business and drink my water. Yeah, mind my business and drink my water. I stay in my own meditative state. Don't let nobody break you out of your meditative state, like the way you conduct yourself, right? If you have a high standard in which you conduct yourself, right, then don't let nobody kind of shake you up out of that. And when they realize they can't shake you, they're going to be a little bit upset about that. It's going to kind of knock them off of their feet because they can't get you on board. They can't get you to listen. They can't get you to do what it is that they want to do. All right, because you work and operate in your own way, your own right here with the Knight of Pentacles and the King of Wands. So do what you do, how you do it. And it's like, fine. Somebody just wants you to kind of flip onto maybe even what they're doing. But again, you're exploring your options. You're not sticking to, okay, well, this person told me this and I'm sticking with that. No, what else is out there? What else, what do you have to say? What do you have to say? Something like that. Okay. Somebody also could be, I just heard, trying to like kind of knock on the door, but I don't feel like you're going to be letting them in. Ooh, okay, let's take it. You got Friday. Friday just passed. Friday the 13th just passed too. Only time will tell. You may be expecting something on a particular day, but it's like if it doesn't happen then, only time will tell. Like, don't get too attached to the date, to the ending, to the outcome here. The vacation, you need time away, local or foreign. Take some time on a Friday, maybe take off. It says the law is the 12 laws of the universe. You have August, so something about the month of August here. Maybe you're starting school in August, starting some new courses, some new, starting something new, excuse me. You have Saturday, you have Friday and Saturday here, so Fridays and Saturdays are days of love and days of honor. Saturday is like a day of honor. You have Taurus energy here, which is your opposite sign. You have February 26th. I don't know if you know somebody with that birthday or if it's just an important day for you or it's just, you know, Pisces energy is here with that. You have the 6th. Harmony, satisfaction, love, care, family. Love came out here. So 6 and love, that's the lover's energy for sure. Partnerships going, you now get grounded. And number 3. So you need to take a 3-day vacation. That's what I'm hearing. No, if you can't take a vacation, I understand. But it's something about here, about being grounded. Yeah, new job, new career. If you want something, it's saying to go after it. Like, start the I'm hearing 1, 2, 3. Like, start the process, get it going if you really want something to become as it is. Okay, so January and get to know your birth chart is here. Something about Capricorn energy or Aquarius energy. If you are with a Virgo, know a Virgo, something here about cutting cords, maybe with a Virgo will be important at this time. Letting go of like that hermit energy of staying to yourself so much. Cut that cord from yourself and let that cord flow and connect where it's supposed to. Okay? Wear your crystals. And then you have secrets and lies and number 28. So somebody is about to kind of flip the script on you in some sort of way. And you need to be aware of this. They're going to flip the script in some sort of way. Yeah, tarot reading is at the bottom. So just know that what I'm saying here could have some relevance to you, maybe now or, you know, in the near future. So pay attention, my Scorpios. Wear your crystals. Get to know your birth chart so you know what cycles that you're in and what you're going through and why you behave the way you do. Nobody can't tell you about you more than you know about yourself, okay? So get to know yourself a little bit more as well. Explore your options of who you want to become. If you're trying to change up something, do it different. You could be wanting to pick a new hairstyle and you're trying to see what type of hairstyle you should go with this time. You could be reinventing yourself in some sort of way here. And it's a good time to do so because that helps you to release the past because you're not associating with yourself with those items or those ways of doing things, right? If you went to the same bar every day after work, then it's time to switch up your bar or maybe go, I don't know, do something else. Go to a museum or something. This is your message, Scorpio. I hope it resonated with you. If it did, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. I will be back with more. Talk to you later. Deuces.